Ready for this? Ready for this? Cock up, feed the vote, this a bedroom affair. To the ground, party up in the air. From the rear, not in the rear. Boom boom, champion, I walk round here. One hand on the bed like a car, you a steer. Big old pussy, I'm home here. Me have the home good to protect me career. Even though I don't turn down the face of fear. Home flick, one break, I can reach you. You a ball, but the streets so they got it sweet. So me push up your body like me did a beat you. Kill your friend, because I have the sheet up. Real free. Home flick, so me now. Home flick, home flick, put me now. Home flick, your body. Home flick, home flick, me now. The home still a home, home flick. That's a big people sing with your head. Let me see this thing, y'all never walk up in the dance. Home flick, on me dick, you got the skin on them. How about ya? Hey, y'all come flick, on me dick, and skin on them. How about ya? Yeah, come home flick, on my top. Your time pussy, man, they want it. Chip on the top, you get on the farm, and your pussy not on the gap. Flick, sip on the lap, right like which one them up. Boom, flick, for your die, and you full of the gift. Some y'all don't know, y'all put on the sick. Y'all do the mic, and you want them move on the dick. Give the mic, and come on the dick. The pussy tight, 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 tight. And I say she tight, but she lie like her. When I say I'm on the neck, she feel see right, tight, and I know that. Boom, flick, on the dick, you got the skin on them. How about ya? Hey, y'all come flick, on the dick, and skin on them. How about ya? Jumbo jet, pussy wet and me no push it in yet. Body bend but me still accurate. Tack it up like I never fuck yet. Pussy me say, body you a say. Pussy me say, me a bring you to them. Pussy me say, body you a say. Pussy me say, coulda go under them. Me no fly hard here where you going. When they say for you, me no want sell it. Tell a girl pussy, tell a boy say fi wet. Catch a girl yard, me put you somewhere. So me say pull up your pants and put it by your waist and tuck in your shirt and don't let your face. Inna my days that me no meditate, so me study for the test, me no procrastinate. Early to school, me no have time for late. Sit down in a exam and by the grade. Me no get nothing less than 98. When school open, me never abide the gate. School you turn up and so tight. It's a no dancing dynamite. Make your mother proud, you know see how she fight. Don't be a done set, be a top flight. You know see me intelligent, you know see me drive. Eloquence in me stages of every side. Ask anything, try in me old school. Let me tell you, say the brain higher than a satellite. Put up your pants and put it by your waist and tuck in your shirt and don't let your face. Now my days, me no meditate, so me bless me. Stay here, you go school, me no have time for late. Exam, I'm by the grade. Me no get nothing less than 98. When school open, me never abide the gate.
Proper English,
Hey, English, coof them!
Push a stick inna me head like a kaboot. If you ready, come and give me a maca. Stand up and give me the one with the black and logo. Stand by your tiger, fish at a blow. Last till me sleep inside a fan book. Remember say me did have a pot of book. I West London, just as a flash man a bunch. That thing like a cock and book. Put a big bush inna me brain, a bush inna me head. Bush inna me brain, no bush inna me head. Me smoke it, me smoke it, me fly, me smoke it. I can see it inna me eye. Bush inna me brain, a bush inna me head.
Pass the money, pass the money. Show them when you white, stacks the money. You smell the titan, you know me rasta money. You share me, me shocks the money. Every get you, pass the money. Back some money, yeah. Every year, all my pay, my tax some money, yes. Some of free, some of stack some money. And I say me have tax some money. When you see me come out, you don't see me trash out. The head and in the dance and the money at the show. Check me bank account, to the money no crack out. The amount can't count, it no fall like no fault. Me have to reach before me reach 60. Me see at me need 60. When me reach 80, jump get a date me. Why? Me bank account waiting. So me say the money have to flow like a tiger. Me, I every get on your eyes. I look at the one who rock the bricks are right. Without the money, there is no survivor. So me say, back some money, back some money. Show them what they want, tax some money. Get to me let it all. You know me tax some money. Get share them and shop some money. Every get on you, back some money, back some money. Yeah, every year, all of them tax some money. Yeah, some of them some of tax some money. And I say me have tax some money. Every year.
Tree West and you know, me can't go and hear it out like that. Now my head, me can't go and hear it out like good. Now my head, so we give me meat, we up and do the big. That man like a tree, or I have to watch your babies. Every day and every week, and I cheer to me on free. I told you can, no local. You love me up, them girls singing a vocal. Me ask you, but it's total. I leave you out like portal. Boy, can't be super. You really wire and be social. My friend, you got in media, that's social. Let's kill it.
Proper English, girl, I don't think what it is. Proper English, girl, I don't think what it is.
Me love you everything, me love you everything. You give me reason to sing. Me love you everything. Your smile is everything. And you pull up and style to the bring. Me love you every time. Me love you every time. No remote can change my mind. Me love you every time. Me don't know what to let me live. Just give me one take that panty first. Give enough time we converse. And tell me a barber. When you make your body work. You not chase my for first. Me no care pussy feelings, but you cannot give me heart. You couldn't deal with my girl, you have to send back my credit. Me don't want but the phone and my shirt. Me I'm mad about your girl and I'm blind, but you come for my work. You may not have anything. You love you everything. You me raise everything. You love you everything. Your smile is everything. I don't pull up my time to the curtain.
I know about sardine, mackerel, bully beef, chicken foot, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing I waste, nothing I dash away. Money me a look how you get. 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 God know that me want a visa. Jamaica hard, US the easier. England pound they in the freezer. What you to Caesar, give to Caesar. Bank book, I feel it like Sunday cleaner. New smartphone with multimedia. Jamaica people, real survivor. Could I be a eagle, a hard taxi driver? Money me a look away on it. 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 Can't get a work, they really feel hurt. Dig up the doctor and the store clerk. Dig up the doctor, love to my nurse. Society, help with it. Get first, you know see, have it and I put you in a hearse. Life is a blessing, don't make it be a curse. Still on it, I gonna press your sex. Money me a look away on it. Money me a look away on it. Money me a look away on it. Money me a look away on it.
Me have $1 billion on me icon. Mama said, baby, the fucker them no like you. Me have $1 million shots to the rifle. Mama tick like that right beside you. Now a foot that's a hand that's a make a man pass up. Marty shot and dress up.
English. Girl, I do
Me love the girl, but me never trust them.
proper English. Girl, I do
Me love the girl, but me never trust them. That's why me put a woman so I doesn't plus them. And when I catch a girl, I give a man a hurt. Still I tell her say she and the dude that just spent. The money girl and me say never trust them. That's why me never fi fuck them and cut them. Enough man guys gonna beg you, but me say me prefer most them. Until the game me dead. Every single day a different girl inna me bed. Man a Jenna, son a Yana run me head. You see them panic make the one tip and me a beg. And I hear what me say. Give me the me die. Every day I know girl draws off fi fly. Me no trust a girl because the fucker them lie. Me know the hell she always have a man a guard. And left it on a cry. Max never put me on in a summer draw ya. So me change the girl them easy like me flow ya. So better say that like girl clown ya. So girl can't play me no ya ya. I forget a new girl I coulda love her. Girl I feel like keep up and I wind up in a slow. Girl them a fight for the moja. That's how me say no brother. Till the game me dead. Every single day a different girl inna me bed. Man a Jenna, son a Yana run me head. You see them all the next one up and he a beg. And I hear what me say.
Yo, English. Sky we are free when I look back. Chop me luggage and my book back. Make it take me up on when me look back. Touching road and the money me a look back. No for them jump ship and all the things. Proper English, girl, I do it. Yo, English. Sky we are free when I look back. Chop me luggage and my book back. Make it take me up on when me look back. Touching road and the money me a look back. No for them jump ship and all the things.
No boy can go wrong with it. And also the things sent to G. One phone call it take to make some boy wipe up her and drop down flat. Yeah, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, yeah. Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, big ball, my Benzema. Whole community now give me eczema.
I don't feel myself when I make a fuck after
Proper English, girl, I do it.
One make them wax. Two me no make for no money me make. Gone uptown with a little knee steps. Gun from belly the baby can never left. Government badness and jewelness. Me no left my dance so me roll out of the markets. Top graph, millions they beside yet. And a 9X must see true man and fuck them family. Make money like politics, me know that I mash up the men. If me make one call to my family, I pay a gun struggle. If me feel everybody for dead. Them feel no man like done in the street and no broke badness every day, but she collect the bread. Boy, we not think this on the prayer, the seven feet up. Them can't rush, them can't run. Them know say me gun, them back and me candy. Them nothing but me, the matter say when I know try to lawless. Me have candy, me feel like something. The matter say when I know me because them boy they are dumb fish. Don't get to me boss and me, cause well I come. Must see true man and fuck them family. The matter say when I know me know that I'm a shot. The matter say when I know one time to my family. The matter say when I feel everybody.
The matter say when I know every girl six, yeah. Every girl love six, and every girl love six. Like the general, I mean no mix, no. Every girl love six, yeah. Every girl love six, yeah. Every girl love six, yeah. And every mother so yeah. Let it. And I tell me say she go leave, and I say she so brave, yeah. Brave, yes, I mean I'm a tell her brain, I'm a winner.
Anything we say that goes. Anything we say that goes. Yo, brother. That's everything I got. If I get everything I wear and I want to spot that my gun drop by English. I think I shot my street. Take a L last year, but this year we don't smoke. Two girl in the Linton, I like skin, being red and some sunblock. One of them a feel, that's a real bang come from. Girl ass fat belly flat like it contract. Never let it 4, 5, 6, but change we are 20. Oh, yeah, come from all them, but don't say that. Every fuck them for
you know we wine already. VPS them not on the diamond drip, yeah. You won't be out if I copy chop it 1-6 and roll it with wine already. We take on the gas pump with a stiff of it. I'm seeing my tickets in the couple of things and it's a traffic. It's a stiff on the most tickets, look like we were full trust me.
So me one girl to me and be a man. No, but the blood in me and this bad man, them no spray. I am well up, I like the foot of July. From a pretty girl roll up, shooting me shot like a wine. I'm out a girl young, yeah, number don't lie. I'm out a girl we know, number don't lie. I'm out a respect we are, yeah, number don't lie.
Serious right now?
First thing, just don't lie. Nothing maybe not like, no fishing as I with a knife. As a boy, I fuck some ways, gotta go. Half them I chase around. How the fuck you a fuck some good? Then I walk up with it in a crowd. Hey, no girl me fuck yes and a jam. Me make me girl be that Maracana. Baby me she know them policy. Then I that like she can't call me. After me no hear that, hey. After me no hear that, yeah. She is a loser. I got certain that don't contact me, yeah. She know what it is. Treat your girl but she a go cheat as a blink. Now you make a freak get the link. Fuck your girl inna the kitchen, wash me dick inna the sink. Let that sink in. Can't violate man a banking thing, baby. So when you feel the pain, don't treat all of the girls. You know sister, we a pray, we just like the ocean, yeah. We know they have it on your so loud explosion and we make the commotion. They been dance for them, watch we have emotion, keep on we slow down. We do it first, got them soft like lotion and waves like the ocean. When they never see a console, never see a console. Never need time for me to bump people to make my move, whatever so we have to go. So me a heap on your problem, me right, but if you're not, she find that the same thing right. But I'm telling me a bone, I used to be that she put in your way on the road. Reach to the stars, when this will get you close. When we set the world, we don't want to get up. Wish you forgive me for living like this. Wish you forgive me for living like this. Yeah, I wish. Reach to the stars, when this will get you close. When we set the world, we don't want to get up. Yeah, me love the clock, she put back this loud. Never talk to the man, I know my chopstick loud. Stay true to myself. Now watch this crowd, now freak out myself. I'm gonna lock this glow, me like me in my 20s. Crash this code, pussy them a go like me no want to this road. Fuck them, yeah, snatch them so. Chop them up, rock them go. Big thing them tough, watch them fuck. Chop them up, shot them go. Put them by my side, grab them round. We never want to know we got them go. And now they go far, we have things done. We have to get them. So you can just run. Give me a break. Cause a boy like me, we not mad. We not mad over no girl. Cause a boy like we not mad. We not mad over no girl. We never feel like college, spend some money. We not mad over no girl. We like you like college, we not have money. We not mad over no girl. Anywhere we go, the girl them love me. Like a 4-leaf glove on the lock, yeah. And if me tell you what girl, you woulda judge me. Just know say the thing will look, yeah. Class and me full of top sauce, me cologne it a keep in the green like grass. Up when me walk past, girl love the chat class, and I meet them girl I end that so me so clean, so saucy. You know my keys and my jeans so saucy. My kicks and my beans so saucy. Got me in the streets and me so saucy. I'm so saucy. I'm so saucy.
This one was Squidward and Patrick. Oh, yeah, watch it. 6 bars, I got enough. Like a big game. Make body, make body. Everybody cuts up. 6 bars. We are here.
Champion splash, when a team on a board. 10 man a work, them a sleep on a snore. When them a kicking a life sweet for sure. Wow, when me wow. Wow, when me wow. Yeah. Wow, when me wow. Wow, when me wow. Big yard, me love to get when me wow, when me wow. Inside the car when me wow. Oh, la be yard, no part of me job.
When you're my talent, it's hot too.
Proper English, girl, I don't
Proper English, girl,
English, coach them. Yeah, man. When you're my talent, split hot too. Then I'm tacos till you get mad today. Make us all laugh at you, pussy, then chat today. Bella go off and then you mention me. Use them negative energy. I make one time traveling machine gun in a dimension. I be a big long gun, still the fire when man I roll. Well, I'm a one in the head.
No mix night with dealers.
Look how easy she looking. But your G-string, yeah. I want that money, I kill it. Pop snacks, and touch it.
No mix night with dealers. Outside full of features. So me say the color brown like a bleachers in a beaches. Wanna leave you on a visa. Call them call me Lord Jesus. She said Jesus. As me reach cross, we say to cut down. What got to a pound them a look. Look it on with the rent to yourself. It's when you come from the face. Take a flash beer. Run a shot for one sale. Park and then you make space. Take safe. What got to a pound them a look. He ride like me, he's square. Then I bring cheers and we eat here. The diamond does big like he's square.
I'm just flash with the code. Put it in my nose. Sell it. I sell me have a store. We have the plug, they wanna charge for. Plain just flash with the code.
It'll be man. Yes, man.
Plain just flash with the code.
I'm a real Melandro, big like mangoes. I'm a real Melandro, take a jerk from the narco. I'm a real Melandro. New generation touched up, yet tell a boy no. B-I-L-M-I-L, fully locked up, my time.
Dreams are just dreams are. One songs on the radio, forget me, I'm a team dog. Dreams are, chasing the dreams are. In the sky, you was a river that we are. I said to step in the skin skull outside. No, me take off like rocket, you want try to make it up, put the green like the shot, no, me not it. Me come from home, dance here, me falling on me. Big long broom, no one be sleep. Let me tell you about Rivada. Big up to me, my dog, yeah, hustle, show you what's on the road, me by the corner. All the days when me had the llama. I'm going out the city just to look a barber. See the pussy just a free, them I ain't farmer. If they don't like me, go fuck, oh yeah, hey, I want the soldiers come. If I want it, I'm like a custom. Try to keep it and from most of them. Boy, take from those two. Rifle and nothing I get, don't put combs and go boys get stuck. Don't be like my soul. Now the world man's name for the shop too. Rise the X and army the back too.
I'm not done grinding. First one on a bowl like them full of crocodile teeth.
Proper English,
Everything
girl,
get full of crocodile teeth. Everything get fucked when I reach. 16 bun a boy skin. Head tap bust up and split. Say your bad before you run up and see. The green side colorati. Yeah man I inside. Be a chapstick. You wanna know badness. Top striker. Don't ask me. Ask for the on the road and see. Full of AK. Be a madness. Stay away when the J car sings. See your money people ram up the clean and I hit you. I'm not dumb but I be talking. Yeah, badness. I'm going like let me feel like gun. Same with the coast yeah. Then I'm yeah. I wish you were for me, yeah. Don't come on, let's go in, yeah. I'm sound up trend, yeah. I'm in a Spaniard, yeah. So nobody clean like we. When I'm a dad, I'm a real OG. I make you think when I drop 50. Every rifle I clap 50. When I step on, I'm a blow Gansy. I'm a Christian, I drop panty. I like the song, I'm a drop panky. Fuck the mother and the auntie. Killing me now, in a filler. We can chicken and girl in a villa. In a fuck the place, a man still a style no easy, tape like it a rich on me in my 20s, that a tree. I shit in the place, me gain the recipe. I float way down, I find the melody. Creamy ink, coke on me, please. See nobody clean like we. What if I die, I'm a real OG. I make you take when I drop 50. Every rifle I drop 50. Still I drop 50. I go to the drop 50.
Jokes on the board, the ship full of food. Calm down, I never know so much would I hold. If this reach news, me I send another load.
First this evening, $4.5 billion in cocaine. It's a major drug bust, which the security forces say.
Hold on. See girl and tough crackers and shit. Yeah, Papa English.
Yeah, I'm a J. On to the boat.
Yo, the boat, the bus. Me I send the next boat. You know the buttons. Yo, Papa English. I've done this. Please Italian this. You know we outside with the badness. One motion Italians. Be a drugs for the boat. Drugs for the boat. English guy, drugs for the boat. Crackers, drugs for the. Yeah. Me and tell us we are drugs for the. Drugs for the boat. EMP1. EMP1. Yeah, drugs from the boat. The ship full of coke. Papa English never know so much would I hold. If this reach news, me I send another load.
First this evening, $4.5 billion in cocaine. It's a major drug bust, which the security forces say.
Put some money in my transport. Coast Guard stay up on the coast where we transport. The boat them a jump passport point. The band boat a carry about 4 boat load. From the south take to the night coast. Before the boat I go drop the coke offshore. The millions me a gone 4.4 billion. Jug money make me live life so I can boast. Drugs by the boat. Drugs by the boat. Drugs by the boat. Me a tell us we a drugs by the boat. Drugs by the boat.
Stealing full of me contact. Girl, I see me pussy, give me contract. And I feel I see me say they done that. Fuck girl, make money, run dungeon. I'm in the play a loose ball, every man strap. Guinea gun like so much shot that. Disappear every place, boy, make one snap. Roll me up here, youngster. Full of roof, two slang. Still can't hear me, them the pussy out the road standard. Yeah, yeah, that's lanterns. Me and everything cool and every man shot. Shut up, it's been a Zanza. I try pull stuff on the boss, them a prankster. My couple two know we won't be a sponsor. Yeah, link full of money contact. Girl, I'm in full of the expansion. And I see me say they dance. Fuck yeah, make money run ganja. I'm in the breed, I'm full of the monster. Give me gun like so much shot. This boy keep much shot.
Second is bad, then is not. Load up the clip, the pan, belly one. Shoot the blood fly, AK knife on. Put the rifle, the spot on the stand. For me, can't take it, myself, it like Morris, smash a box and do it squeeze, dependently, I fuck a park and one walking on the way, that's again, never partial, kill it.
Leave any in the place.
Don't nice, it must they make these, no the top shot, you know if you think you're ready. Roll up,
Leave any in the place. 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 Leave any in the place.
No this no last land. While you're drilling and pull up a bad pan. Shabba with the matic, Dutch with the clutch one. Who busting at the sky, all the plane not stand. Me circle plane the van. Me see the bad man, I want it off with the band. Long gun, short gun, man a car bomb. Them bagger than Barack and Bush and Saddam. On a flanker, with the village drive gang. Me see top rank in a bus a blood clot land. When me bus him off, he put it on stand. It a kill batty boy, some pussy bad man. White night, they round a Spartan. Him a link with play when I afraid of no man. Don't you go sleep, no like a bomb and beat. That's a silent one. We gon' them like them with Laza. I think this is back to the steady song. Why my eyes and legs get through down. I think say money, pull up. Innocent son of money, pull up. Jokes in my care, we no laugh quick. Anything why we are. So if you money, pull up. Papa English in my money, pull up. Come in the care, we no laugh quick. Anything why we are. Couple stocks in my side bag. Benz key, ball, real bands. I saw we clean and stay bad. 10 deep on the waistband. No one no go on the waist man. You go around and up your just stay by and not take intimidation. I'm Papa English, I hear that. So money, pull up. Sense on a pull up. Just take care of the love. Everything want to be a buy. So give your money, pull up. Papa English, my money, pull up. Come in care of the love. Anything want to be a buy. English, cough them!
Proper English, y'all do anything with the king. Proper English, y'all do anything with the king. Proper English, y'all do proper English, y'all do proper English, y'all do anything with the king.
Yeah! Sassy Swerve, Jada, Kingdom, is it? Tell them. Hey boy, don't let the girl loose. She say the boss, she walk with the like shoes. She wine pan it down like she a make blues. Sass can't run out, them pepper pot cool. Now full of time, but me still a cruise. Make a girl 6:30 to 7 like news. Girl can't complain to me now views. I want you. Once get through, girl like Bible page. Say she love the fuck, but she not like my ways. Girl I forget the boat, then she ride the wave. She a bad bitch, she not like me. Every girl can live with me, I run. They pussy picture me, I feel. Say she want me like me, I'm a boy.
Man style, step up and then pepper hot. The sauce run out, me have the whole pepper pot. Money I make even if me take a nap. Then my wife can will take more meal and let her back. Ooh, me had the bad uncle, she had the bad auntie. She love to wine up herself like balance it. Tell her to take time, do it, then balance it. Then
Hey, y'all get upset. Get sick of me. I beg God now, make you get rid of me. And not everybody get my energy. Me love my own company. Mine. Pour yo. You don't like me, I'm a deep and know you. Like me grow you. Me a go stripe and show you.
yo, proper English. Proper English. Girl sneak out when the pussy come gear. Yeah, girl, them girl a fear. Girl this lifestyle. If you know say I fear, all them will never see she a run money gear. Half girl overseas, she ready for book flights. Half girl out of state, a flying for the night. All the English girl look good, pussy tight. Them breasts not pop down, them head not too dry. No, proper English step out, them well clean as a fuck. The entire day rave team, you are we are on the road, you are we are lucky scheme. Everybody just a watch, we are live the dream. Girl a ring off your phone, but you not answer. I left only bad text, but you don't cater. She say you are going bad from when. Petitioner know say you left from with a damn friend. Proper English, you are gallus. From day one she sign up for this. Stop one like say you don't see the image. Gallus lifestyle, better get used to it. Yo, English, we not carry sand to the beach. Boy up on my tech, boy, girl as we reach. Man, a girl criminal, cause we a girl thief. Girl see we get weak, she a shake like leaf. Proper English, in the place. Girl them tough crackers, on the base. Chain for the neck, gun on the waist. Yo, at that time she a went up the place. Lockdown with a catty, she a call her. In time she a par with another girlfriend. English invite the whole of them. Everything get fuck, you a bad influence. Oh, where you get it from? Now they take a boy girl, and I say you want. So the legacy, you know it's have to carry on. Make money, fuck girl, and carry on. Yeah, girl ring off your phone and you don't answer. All the fully pop bad text, don't you no cater. She say you are going bad from when. We teach you to know, say you lockdown with her damn friend. Proper English, you a girlis. From day one she sign up for this. Stop one like say you don't see the image. Girlis lifestyle, but get to the story, yo.
Rapper English, y'all are doing English.
Hold on 1 second. Hello? Okay. All right. We sound good. All right. Okay. So.
People. We have a special guest calling right now. Give her 1 second. We'll make sure everything tune in good. But in the meantime, in between time, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's SOG Tuesdays. Share the live. Also go by YouTube and share the YouTube. Drop a comment, subscribe. All of the good things them. But without further ado, we're going to jump into the special guest of the night. And I'm in the back today, guys. Personal things going on. So Mad Breeder take over right channel.
Alright, so go ahead and introduce yourself, our special guest, for those who don't know you.
What up, for those who don't know, this is Yancy Kirby Diva, all the way from Jamaica. What's good?
What's up? Okay, so let everybody know, who doesn't know you, what you have going on. I know that, you have music out, correct?
Yes, I got music. Of course, I'm a recording artist, dancehall artist. And I also have a cooking show thing I'm doing with Caribbean Live TV here in Atlanta. So persons can, follow me on Instagram and get all the information on there and click the link in my bio and be a part of all the festivities. Also, I'm doing a cooking book, a cookbook, and also I have a restaurant. So I'm always up in that. Kirby's Box of Water.
Many a plate of food, Yanni. May I tell you real quick who I am? You come down for Keisha Platinum party, all white birthday party a couple of years ago. But did have on one all white outfit and you say, my girl, you come like a fierce song. You remember me? But come on the stage and I'll bust a bubble with you.
Mama, tell you what it is.
Yeah, man. But I definitely need a plate of food. So tell us about the restaurant. Is it here in Atlanta?
Now the restaurant is in Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica, Dunrobin, 35 Dunrobin Avenue. So it's new, but it's festive. Everybody love it. It's a fusion between Jamaican food and different stuff, you know, Asian, Chinese, all sorts of stuff. So it's just a other thing. You know, chicken Alfredo, you know, barbecue chicken, jerk chicken, you know, the chicken parmesan, with all people stuff. So it's the buzz right now. Everybody wants to come to an agricultural restaurant. So it's good. Something good for you. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, that's what's up. Now, I also hear that you also mentioned that you have a show coming out. What inspired you, you know, to start that?
Start my whole cooking flow and everything.
Yes.
I love cooking. So one person's always, you know, on my IG and on YouTube, always saying, what's in that, you know, what's the cooking there, what's that ingredient. And I said, you know what, let me just do a nice show, link up with Caribbean Live TV, and we just, you know, made it happen. So barbecue, we had a grill party today, and we cook, you know, barbecue pig day, we did ribs, we did a whole heap of stuff, lock stuff. And later tonight we did an extra thing where I did shrimp pasta, and yesterday we had stuff where we did salmon and, you know, rice, herb rice. So it's just cooking and just having fun, and that's it. When you do what you love, it don't become like a job. It's just amazing.
Nah man, I feel that way. You say you cook shrimp pasta. Nah man, people she did for coming at the building today, but taping did extra long. But now I feel that way because I know what she cook today.
Yes, of course, survive. I won't survive and say, of course. We have some friends over too. So I cook for some guys, I cook for some girls. We hear the insights on who we born, what next we are giving born. Just a whole heap of conversation. Fun, you know, cooking and chilling and drinking. So you know, cook 60, but the food come out perfect.
Lovely. So I know you also mentioned outside of you cooking that you also are a recording artist. Like, how long have you been doing music? What inspired you?
Well, I mean, I love music, so you know, I definitely, it's 3 years now. Doing well, came on the scene with a hit song, you know, still putting out hit music. Persons can go check it out on YouTube. You'll see. I think one of the videos gone 40 million. I think I did that about a year ago. So it's happening. Music is life for me too as well. It's therapy. So I'm just doing what I love, and that music, that's cooking, that's being a mom, that's being a boss, you know, having a restaurant, and just keep doing me. I said life is short and you just have to live it.
So me you say you did party this weekend, Gaza Mama party. How was the party?
Not a festive bad. It was a lockdown, so any party a party for me. I party right just now because it don't make a lockdown for 3 o'clock. And then at one point you have no movement, so the whole of Sunday, nobody couldn't move, nobody couldn't use any yard.
So it really locked down 8 o'clock, like it's serious lockdown 8 o'clock.
Lockdown. It's just 8 o'clock lockdown. You have the no movement day, which means you can't leave your house if none at all. So the whole day, nobody's allowed on the road. So it's some serious lockdown. And I get it to understand because COVID is on the rise in Jamaica. So we kind of, you know, the family just have to put under control, and that's the best way of doing it. So we make it happen. I mean, even here on set, when COVID, you know, did the COVID test, everybody's negative. So it just allows us to have a really good time and vibe with everybody here. So it's to understand. But you know, the freedom to come, freedom to sleep, bad.
Yeah man. Definitely. So let me ask you this question. What upcoming projects are you working on as far as music wise? Because Miss Yummy sang them man, and Miss Kirby Diva.
You know, I just put out a song too with it's a remix called Eleganza I did with Solid Star, a Nigerian artist, you know, and that is doing well. We both shoot the video, we're just waiting for the place to open up so we can actually fly to Jamaica and get the video done. But the song is doing well, it was a good collab. You know, we just have that to put out my EP, waiting on the right time, because then we put out your EP, everybody knows we want to go on the road, we want to shoot the video, different places, but based on the lockdown, we just have to wait until. So we're waiting for the right time. But music is still there, music is still happening. You know, even this weekend I'll be working in Miami as well. So there's just two stuff to bring. I'm doing the music, I'm doing the cooking, I'm doing the cookbook, I'm doing the TV show, I'm doing the restaurant. Just keep doing it. I'm eating anyway, so it's fun.
Let me ask you another question. How is
it being an attractive female artist, you know, curviness, in the industry? Like, do you face any negative, um, you know, jealousy is everywhere, so I'm pretty sure you run into some form of jealousy. But from your perspective as a female artist that's at the top, how is it?
Um, I don't know. For me, I really don't pay any or put any energies. Where you put your energy, and I think that is what persons need to understand. If I did put my energy in, people with bad mind and people who are saying negative things and people who are passionate or want to say negative thing about me, then automatically, negativity will follow me and will follow me. So I really don't pay attention to that. Honestly speaking, I really don't. So if somebody a bad mind and somebody put up themselves on their negative energy that they're doing and the time and effort and all of that, it hates me or hates what I do or hates who I am. It's I honestly just I don't think about it. I don't let my mind go there. It is what it is. Hopefully they'll change and find something to get them happy. That's all I can say. Thank you, bro. But yeah, man.
So, tell us a little bit about, like your first performance ever. Like, what was that? How was that experience for you?
My first performance. When I was a host at one of the top, TV station, TVJ, for one of the top shows, Magnum Season 3 for dancehall, and that was just amazing because then I started music. Then it's pretty much like American Idol, it's just a Jamaican version. So that was the first time performing on that show. Normally we have artists, calling on artists and then host and introducing artists. And I've been, I end up being an artist and call on myself. And it was fun. That was the first time for me. And everybody, all the girls and everybody that said, boy, people try this artist and it will work and it might work for her and might not work. So they were shocked and I was just doing it. And a lot of people said, boy, how you feel, what people about you and whatever, same question like what you asked. I really and truly, my thing is just to really nurture the craft, nurture my talent and just do the best at what I do. So I wasn't paying attention to anything like that. It was just going out there and doing the best that I could do. And I did that. That was my first performance, performing in Magnum King of Queens. Then I did Reggae Stone Fest and then, went to Africa. It's just been that big going all over the place, waiting for, like I said, the world to open. We have a thing to do in Australia tour as well, that's paid for. So we're just waiting for the place to free up that can put on Australia back to Africa as well. Canada is my home, US is my home, I'm looking for everywhere. So, it's a good Caribbean, trust me. So yeah man, so for artists and new artists that's only 2 years, I've done and still doing well. So I'm good. I'm good. Enjoying it.
Love it, love it. So, one more, but last question, I want to ask you as well. Like, what would be your advice to a young artist coming up, like that wants to be in a position to where, they want to, do exactly like what you do, you know what I mean, and put in the type of work that you put in to become, as successful.
Link up with the right people. One, link up with the right people. And two, stay focused. A lot of times, artists will give up and be fed up because the business is hard, especially for female, especially for female receptive. A lot of producers will try to speak with you before even helping you, and so you really have to, as a female artist, stay focused, know that you're not sell your story for anything that you don't want or do anything that you don't want to do. And make sure you nurture your craft, make sure you're doing the best that you can. So you can be your voice coach, pay for what you have to pay for. Figure out where you get the money from. You can't rely on the artist to help you. So you have to work and do the artist thing, go ahead. It's about weight, about talent you have on the side. You use that talent to basically pay for the next talent that you have. So that's my advantage. So don't sit there and suffer and struggle as an artist while you're struggling artist. Yeah, if you work a 9 to 5, you work at one store, work at one hair salon, do whatever you have to do and just see you in the night. And you use that money to really push what you really want to do and stay focused. You think about a slack off and get caught up with everybody, just really stay focused and be passionate about what you want and understand the business. That's very important. So we look for people come with story, I look for people say, boy, and these people do that if they do and you'll be so confused. Once you know what you want to do and you know that, all right, I understand the business, I know that if a voice speaks down and this needs to split cheese and copyright here and all of that. get the knowledge, be knowledgeable about the craft, and knowledgeable about, the path that you choose and what it. Give it 100%. That's all we can take to artist. Look smart and godly.
Yes, so Nightcap, April 3rd. Tell us a little bit about that coming up.
Oh, nightcap in my goodness. Nobody's gonna put a lot of nails. The whole by energy, a whole much fun, a whole lot of vibe. I can't wait to, go over there and just be with the people, have fun, not your personal appearance. So, I won't be performing, but it's still the same energy. I'm just, full of life, full of fun. As we said, doing for lockdown, so I'm ready to go out and have a zone. I swear. I also have Taboo as well that are doing, so it's crazy too. Taboo Miami, so it's just fun. It's just fun.
Well, we want to thank you so much for taking out the time to come, on the show with us as well. We definitely wish you many success and much blessings on everything that you're doing. Definitely gonna have to come through one of these years when you can in person for come hang out with us. So just let the people them know as well, where they can find you and keep up with what you have going on as well.
Alright, so you guys can follow me on Instagram at Yannick Kirby Diva. Plain and simple Yannick Kirby Diva on all platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of that. So I don't on TikTok yet. You have to go on TikTok, but I'm gonna pick it, I'm gonna touch it. I'm fucking on the bedroom right now. I'm going with something. But yeah, man, you guys can follow me there and see everything that I'm doing.
All right, well, thank you so much again for coming on the show, and we will definitely talk to you soon.
All right, people, that was the body. Yannick Kirby Diva. Came through the Blessed SOG right quick. We're gonna jump into a quick commercial quick commercial break before we jump into the next guest of the night. July.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, we got lost like 3 times. We were like driving up and down this road. Not many people lost. You know what I'm trying to find them? Okay, cool. Alright.
Don't feel bad. They be at vibes. Then sometimes they're literally right here, but they're like, we see Pisces, and we're like, we're right next to it. So,
yeah.
Yeah, don't feel bad.
We were at a church. I was like, I know this ain't it. I don't know if you're 1000% the same we were supposed to be at.
Not no church. Shandi, July, baby, can you send us stuff to English?
You should have it already.
I'm about to get up so she can sit right here.
I think we met the other night.
Davin?
I think we met. Didn't we meet?
I think so.
Something else. Monday.
Monday, yeah, that was me.
Yeah. How you been?
Alright.
Yeah.
You didn't get last night?
No. I was supposed to go and I fell asleep.
English, come on.
No.
He here Panama there sticking. Come on. No, I'm not talking nice. But July, you can sit right here, man.
Okay.
I'm sure that's everything already.
Yo, come on, buddy. Fuck your question.
Oh yeah, hold on, soon come. Hey, come have a seat. Oh, somebody come have a seat. We're English, baby.
English, come play.
Yeah, come play real quick.
Please.
What do you do now? Do it the song, no. Don't shoot him in the leg. Let's like it like that. Don't shoot him in the next leg. Hey, I even shot himself in the foot. Microphone on?
No, it's not on.
I'm going to hope it on.
No, I know.
Alright, ready.
Proper English, y'all are doing anything with the English.
Proper English, the girl tough crackers. Proper English, the girl tough crackers. Come on. Yeah, proper English.
Think it's still another day soon. Tonight just feel your favorite perfume. Full but don't disturb you. Let me have you wanna. Yeah, proper English. Think it's still another day soon. Tonight just feel your favorite perfume. Your full but don't disturb you. Let me have you wanna perfume. Me buy your fuck. Me know I know they push up your sasa. Get a sip at the car. You really take me car. Play your favorite song. You know you love you more when you're not sober. She say anything you want, just let me know. Your feelings are
Proper English.
Proper English, y'all are doing anything with the English.
hey English, move them. Think it's still another day soon. Tonight just feel your favorite perfume. Put your foot but don't disturb you. Tonight me have you wanna perfume. Me know I know they push up your sasa. Take a sip at the car. You feel it and me can. Yeah, play your favorite song. You know I love you more when you're not sober. She say anything you want, just let me know. Your feelings fine for me, fine for me. Love it when you fine for me, yeah, yeah. Fine for me. See what it feels like I'm virgin. Give me real wine for me, fine for me. Love it when you fine for me. Love it when you fine for me. See what it feels like I'm virgin.
Don't be a trifle. Proper English, y'all are doing anything with the English. Proper English, y'all are doing anything with the English.
Hey. You're so good, make you feel like you wanna cry. Girl, you just love for me and you connect like a Wi-Fi. You see, you see if you be a freak and try. The pussy that feel for me, we sure you on my side. Come on, the pussy palm me, yeah. Feel like the pussy palm.
Proper English, y'all are doing anything with the English.
Hey. You're so good, make you feel like you wanna cry. Girl, you just love for me and you connect like a Wi-Fi. You see, you see if you be a freak in a child. The pussy that feel for me, you sure you're on my side. Come on, the pussy palm me, yeah. Feel like the pussy palm me, yeah. They put it in my password. They will put it so hard. Your pussy for too much, yeah. Your puppy could have been this journey, yeah. You're the dirty plaster. You are the one who asked for. She said,
she good money, so she wants to buy the body like a chicken sandwich. The way your head good is like you go to college. Love how your body thicker than the granny college. From your tail like pussy talk like a body language. Underneath you full of pleasure, so it can fit damage. Treat you good, you want me, girl, me down to bring your sadness. But if you give away the pussy, never deal with badness. What would I do if you never have you? Ever in a fashion, if you be my star. Now if you're not bad, I love you like ball. Can't be one good long as I am you. What would I do if you never have you? Ever in a fashion, if you be my star. Now if you're not bad, I love you like ball.
Yo, confident. Me love your cocky, girl, your cocky make me happy. This a pussy lion and I your friend never knock it. This a pussy good, nobody nothing never shotty. Never broke down, no, so me no jalopy. Body not for no, she say you no chatty chatty. Sit down body like a seat, so you rocky with me rocky. Make your pussy on my belly, something like a matty. But you want come, boy, stop it. Fucking a 3D. You know I show you the real me. Oh, but so cute for your answer. And go long, me want put the pussy on you. Fucking a 3D. You know I show you the real me. Oh, but so cute for your answer. And go long, me want put the pussy on you. One time. When I'm a real bad girl, I'm up on say she want you treatment, cause she thinking. But she start convince me. Say come here, make you just fly like ching ching. She said she don't get on nowhere. She wanna be a king on your
See a fat pussy girl on the IG, me like a running at the DM. Message in the AM, tell her link up in the PM. Some up on the Benz and link up with the BM. I'm never in a Gucci, that's a Nike at the DM. Stiff breast girl, me want for fuck you as me see them. She let me talk you hard like almost a cement. Pretty that me fed up on the picture. Let me want to bring her on the farm, go chillin' there, GSM. Yeah man, I love you, the figure fun. Tell her get it cocky hard, the figure fun. Just know that girl, you know you're dead boss. If you want war over, girl, I get your chest fuck, your chest fuck.
You know I like a story, me have a man, why have a woman, and I know about me. Boy, me know she, but she not know me. The boy make me happy, know me not own it. This is the original side chick song. Me up in my feelings, me a nice girl. I know it wrong, but it ain't no blood. Normally me a wife in a whole side chick position. This is not my style, and I'm for me done. Me up in my feelings, me a nice girl. I know it wrong, but it ain't no blood. Normally me a wife.
Big bad Benz, you feel like it hard. You make me tap the cream, you feel like it hard. You want broke your bad, you own credit card. At me I wonder if I you forget you every man. Wanna see the freaky side of the
So me keep loving that. Beat the pussy up, make you keep coming back. Love you flexible like an aquaman. When you're a sip on the line, me watch your body clap. Aquaman. When you're a sip on the line, me watch your body clap. Say she all about the G, not another one. I run my fool like girl like Solomon. She asked me, where the girl gone? Where's so many answer the girl question? She said she have a man, me have a girl too. The girl say she have a man, me have a girl too. That's you, say she have a man, me have a girl too. I hear she can be, I hear there's no baby. What's it?
You see, I bet my dream was dying. Walk white on sex, my
So when make him come right back, never get a girl like me. She say I'm not boy, she want to touch it, so that run like a punch up.
You know see a pussy too tight. We fuck you more than 2 times. Like we fuck in the morning. In the night we go fuck under the moonlight. Turn up your roof light. Go in my fridge for some cool ice. Deal with the cocky like a food fight. Then she look for me and say I won't fight. Me a stitch it and a stitch it and a stitch it. You want granny. Love how your pussy with a baby love you put nanny. She said boy me baby can't do the body. She said she pay a bit of check on your pussy body. Look in on your belly and a stitch it and a stitch it. You want granny. You lie to me. You lie to me. That's all. You know what we had it. Remember me know you never love nobody. I'll be your guy like I always been. I fuck that girl like a Superman. Your body built for a supermodel. Sexy shit like a Colorado. I'll be your guy like I always been. I fuck that girl like a Superman. Tell her love again. Me not gonna beat you for your fuck up face. Just to make you go your ways before you make me show me tears. See me back here and I'm sorry that you show me here. Me my mama me go the beach and but me never here. She feel like someone can make it down. But when we check it out, she never give a fuck. All I live inside of you. I don't want to fuck around. She said she like a watch. You the last night, so this is the last night. I don't want to let you come and come. Put up on the bed, but then try to start one. My words, you want something them can't find. One in a million, this is a falter. Love it when you dip on the man, the fashion. Give a child, you don't see that the past blind. Keep it dream, but I play with boss man. It's such a blessing, girl. You're the best of when we call on your phone now, hang up, bring my head like pump, cause you send up, it's not 9 and a half, it's a send up. When we done fuck you, better say you bend up. She longer than the pants, me take a one joke in your pussy and get your up, me could be dancer. I want to be number 1 too, now me to bring the match, but I never dance up. When me grab your body, but I never strangle. Give me the water, surrounded by candle, me never take hard works, and I can't angle. You see, I never get attention, she just like it. And your body just a jump like a rabbit. She lonely and want to visit that tree. She lonely and want to visit that tree. Tell me body me baby and see don't panic. Don't panic, mind over me. Under the man up, done it.
Me see you a follow me. DM my pussy bitch and let me see. See make your sound like me, a dirty legs like me, a the way you fit on me.
Man, you know I'm keen on dirt for represent for proper emotion.
I know nothing of a brain. Body language I do with it. Come on, me do your best and never afraid. Look round when you ride it. Body head make your jaw get the fighting. It's not a beat off up on your pussy, you no listen to me right there.
Slow just spread out. That wine you set out. My girl get jealous. So you make me laugh out. But she can't be like you.
And you full of fuckability.
And she can't wine like you.
Flood season. Wet up them girl pussy. Fuck makes you feel good, makes you feel nice. Like glitter on your pussy, something. Dancer. You know I'm keeping it for representing sisters on the road, Murder me, I go fuck you, make you feel good, I make you feel nice. Like a kick now your pussy, so you know. Like your fit body, now feature. My brain, I go wind up her body and they dance all the time. Fake gun song like a bus in a dead bed. She said the liquor man, her yard insecure. She don't know why the fuck you not go feed bed. You know what she tell me? Say she want a real man. One you can turn pan long and ditch the demons. Real. Somebody we can beat up the pussy like a steel fan. Murder say she want stiff cock, she for G-spot pussy wet so make her slide like a sled. Turn mad breed back, we like me bike, she ready turn on. Now she a balance pan it peg. Your sisters on the ground, you think I play a thing? Strokes no fly, beats and Panty fly like the bandit and me brother all Nissan. Real down. Stiff cock a sink down, fat pussy like a quicksand. Real
vegan. Yeah, wanna see when the man ya make cucumber like a vegan. She addicted to the touch, now she a tell me so she's from. Me a go fuck you, make you feel good, I make you feel nice. Like the kid in your pussy, so me in like your little body, me a feature. Baby, me a go. My ears like the kid in your pussy, so me in like your little body, me a feature.
July Bailey in the building, and that was actually one of her songs playing. And tell nobody, okay?
And it bad na blood
club. I love it. Okay?
Thank you.
Yes. So July, tell everybody, introduce yourself, let everybody know, where you're from, man.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm July Bailey, singer-songwriter from Spanish Town, Jamaica. Yeah, singer-songwriter from Spanish Town. Yeah, I do dancehall, R&B, jazz, Afrobeat.
Okay. So what inspired you to start doing music?
Tanya Stevens.
Tanya Stevens?
Yeah.
Wow.
I heard her and I was like, yo, let me tell you what happened, really and truly. So, I was trying to like go to regular 9 to 5 road, you know? And I was like, I was dipping and dabbling in music, but never really like to be serious because I was just like, yo, you know, and then, you know, the parents was just like, you know, trying to like steer me towards a certain direction. And I don't know, man, I was listening to some Tanya Stevens songs and I'm finding out that she had cancer like me, and I was like, wait, hold up, we can't say them something here too. So I was like, you know, let's have to sing them.
I mean,
That's what I did. Yeah.
I'm loving it. So tell me what inspired that Tell Nobody, because
so that is inspired by not my experience, but you know, like I have a lot of female associates and stuff, and we talk, you know, and sometimes you meet somebody and you don't usually like meet up on the first night, but the vibe right, them talk the right things, them cologne a kick, and you say, you know what, alright, yeah, them deserve something tonight. But it wasn't anything like profound like a lot of people think. I just like kind of like took bits and pieces of everybody's story from around me and like turned it into a song.
that's what's up. That's what's up.
You sure you never teach somebody? You tell them nobody knows.
Listen, first of all, if I teach things, the world can know because it's no longer yours, it's mine.
Oh.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Me bag your phone.
Yeah, man.
So you also said that you was a songwriter too. So tell me a little bit about that. What kind of started you, you know, to start writing?
Okay, so I've always written my own music. But I want to say January of this year I started like going deep into songwriting. I met Malika, who is the president of Ghost Fight. Met her on Clubhouse. And
she's coming on the show too.
She was like, yo, she hit me up on my DMs and she was like, yo, you have to come over here and like just like vibe with us and stuff. And then I met Dos through Malika, and we've just been like just going out, just writing for everybody.
That's what's
so,
up. That's what's up.
Shout out
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse. Yeah.
Definitely. So tell me what your first performance was like. Like, what was that experience?
Oh, it was so trash. It was so trash. It was so trash. I cringe remembering it. So my first performance ever. Where was it? I forgot where it was, but in my head, I thought it was gonna be better than it was. I just knew for a fact I was Beyonce, and I went on there and I was like just like doing the most, and people were just looking at me like, yo, what is? So I had to like go back to the drawing board. And what's crazy is my manager at the time recorded the whole thing, and he was like, yo, sis, you did great, you know. I should have known not to trust that nigga, because like I freaking looked back on the video and I was like, yo, this is garbage. And everybody in the crowd was looking at me like, yo,
they can't believe it. Your voice too bad. They
no,
can't believe
girl,
it.
may I tell you, it was terrible.
They can't believe it.
Because I was like,
how can a voice like what we just heard perform garbage? I can't get it.
Nerves. You have something named nerves. Will come, and then when nerves kick in, like you don't remember no note, you don't remember no key, you don't remember nothing. Everything just sound like, yo, some who sing the song type vibe. You know what I mean? So it was bad, but I learned from it. You know what I mean? And I learned that you can't really make a nerves take over, because at the end of the day, a song can be as good as it can be, but people want to know that the person who would record the song can perform the song. You know what I mean? And I had to like work on that, and I'm still working on that. It's always a work in progress. Yeah.
Is there anybody that you want to collab with right now, or you know, in the future?
Tanya.
Okay.
Tanya Stevens.
Tanya.
And of course, you know, like all of the it girl, you know, they're doing the Ollie thing. But I also wanna collab with people who just love music, not people who in it for the hype, because that dwindled down after a while, and then you just like, you know what my biggest fear is, honestly, truly, like doing a song and then listening back to it like 5 years from the day when I do it and cringe.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I want to work with people who value artistry as much as I value artistry. You know.
So I see when you say cringe a lot, I see, so you like to have perfection. It sounds
yeah,
like
man.
She said she's not Cancer.
I'm a Cancer, but I swear I was supposed to be a Virgo. Because like, I remember Cancer was like this obsessed with perfection. But you know what? My moon is in Scorpio. And Scorpios are perfectionists, I've been told. So, you know, that's probably what that is.
That's
Yeah.
good. I mean, that, you know, you take out the time to
Cancer's
critique, you know? I mean, but like I said, I mean, listen to the song quality. So I'm just going off of this was okay for you. You
Yeah.
okay this.
Yeah, this was good. And you know what? My engineer is a Virgo. So sometimes we'll be in the studio like 20 minutes straight redoing like one line because we hear something in it, but really and truly there's nothing because like the last take that makes it to mix sounds just like the first take. But we just like, you know, we're paranoid about stuff like that because we want everything to be as good as we can possibly make it at this point in our career because he's a new engineer as well, you know what I mean? So yeah, we've grown together.
So do you have any upcoming projects, you know, that?
Yeah. So I have a few projects dropping soon. I have a full project dropping in July. But yeah, we're taking our talents to Africa. It's gonna be a lot of Afrobeat type sound and stuff that we're working on. Very excited about that. So I started writing with Dos, and she's like really big into like Afrobeat. So you know when we write in, she has like a lot of Afrobeat influences in like how she writes, and it kind of like rub off on me. And I'm gonna be fusing Afrobeat with a lot of different genres, including dancehall. So I'm very excited about that. Yeah.
Okay, so would you, in reference to your sound, would you play? How do you classify yourself in reference to your sound of music?
That's all R&B.
Okay. I definitely love it. I definitely love it. I hear it.
I just, why Tanya Stevens though? Like what?
Just the
like,
things and what
listening
she
to you?
talk.
Okay.
Yeah, and how she writes, her writing approach is like so sophisticated, you know. So she's still talking Russia, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see it though. Okay.
Still I gonna lose him. It's a pity. Yo, it's a pity.
I mean, she had a lot of songs though. She had July. I'm a point in her because Tanya definitely have some songs.
How she write, man, her approach to writing, like her rhyme scheme is just so sophisticated. Her approach so raw but still controlled. Like she is like she don't get her flowers, man, because I don't know if there's anybody else in the industry that write the way she write. You know what I mean? Except Cartel, you know.
Right.
Well, besides that, like, you know, she don't get her flowers, and she is dope. And you can hear all the artists that she influenced. Because, like, you listen to a lot of these artists, you listen to how they write, like, I could tell Tanya Stevens had influence on Jada career because of how she writes. You know what I mean? If you listen to her how she structured her songs, and you go back and listen to some of Tanya's songs, you can hear the influence. You can hear it all throughout my songs, you know what I mean? Like, she don't get the credit what she deserves.
Well, I'm glad that she definitely inspires you because, like I said, you definitely are talented.
Thank you.
Most definitely. And we definitely will be looking out for any projects that you have going on, so we definitely can support for you. So, tell me about a few other songs that you have, like Body Adi. Tell me about that. What inspired that?
So Body Adi came out of aggression because that was in the beginning, like the very, very early stages of my career. I think that was like probably my second single I ever dropped. And around the time I was talking to my brother on the phone and I was like, yo, you know, I need a manager because that's just what everybody say artists need. I need a manager. And he was like, yo, you don't have nothing to manage. And I was so tight because I was like, well, you mean me a star? You know what I'm saying? And I had a studio session that day and I didn't know what I was going to record, but I had the beat. The beat was sent to me, so I had that beat in my phone and I was just like, all right, this is what I do. I didn't write down anything like I went in the studio and I was like, no, for please me. Okay. Yeah, I was so mad, but I was like, why did I talk about pleasing on my vex? You know what I'm saying? Would you just say that again? No, for please me, no time for waste. Look how she cute, this girl now no waste. I come top boy looking at my face when a bad bitch yardie coming in your place. Yeah. So my engineer vibe was like, yo, do that. I don't know what that is, but do that.
Yes.
They get to dub plate.
Yeah, have it.
Hold on,
Wait.
wait. Before you send them dub plate, you have to send with dub plate.
No, I got you.
Some bad mind go. Bad mind. What bad mind? You never ask.
Fuck up.
You just bad mind want to play a king in dub plate. So let me get happy first and then all you run in.
Like DJ and have all of the dub plates. So have to catch up.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and I want you to go ahead and introduce Body Ali and make the people them.
Yeah, so this is Body Ali, performed by July Bailey. Bad song.
Look up, you please me, a time for waste. Look how she cute, this young nana waist. Eye contact, boy, looking at my face. When I bought big shawty, coming at your place. Look up, you please me, no time for waste. Look how she cute, this young nana waist. Eye contact, boy, looking at my face. When I bought big shawty, coming at your place. 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 Let me take you out. Make sure say you can't ice me out. Swear upon my mother life and I just chat. These are the terms and that I just got. Can't deliver this, number get back. All correspondence done for stop. Swear upon my mother life and I just chat. These are the terms and that I just don't bother running on the want to talk again, I don't want it. I'm gonna see you lose the confront. Don't bother running.
Man, you're stepping at the place.
Period.
And my anthem that in a
period.
Shandy.
Oh, yeah, true.
Anytime we walking at the club, that need for play. But yeah, man. For real. Anytime we stepping at the club, yeah.
But if you make a dumb feel when you say, yo, bad bitch, you have to come to the place.
Yeah, man. When SOG stepping at the place. Oi.
Man with money come forward.
Yeah, man. Don't even tell me. Just shock me, man. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Shock me.
Yes. Okay, so tell us about the next one that you have as well.
Paper. Alright, so paper was me like popping my shit and flexing a little bit. Cause you know like sometimes man look you and it's like them like flash their money like, sir, we use the things to. Like that not old woman since 1992. Like that stop. That stop work. That stop work since the suffrage movement when women can like make their own money. That don't work. That don't work. We make our own money. We just don't want a broke pocket man. Like it's not making your own money different from like sitting here and wait for somebody to give money. This is saying, yo, listen, I have my own bread.
That's right.
I'm not accept less than when you can provide for yourself. If you're broke, don't do it. Go work. Find a hustle. Make some money. Because who wake up in the morning and say, you don't want to sit and want suffer? Who do that? Nobody. But people look at you crazy when you say you want somebody with money.
That's true.
I don't know nobody who like when them grow up, them say, oh my god, I'm gonna grow up more marry a broke man. Like never. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a situation like I was growing up.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me say something, because me always a post on Facebook, so I want a girl in Jamaica to stress me and ask me for money every day.
Oh, why you waiting for a girl in Jamaica?
I never experienced that yet.
Get a girl at Decatur.
No, come on. The $12 fee from the Western Union.
Oh my god, you want
so
whole experience?
I want that whole experience. I want to say, send me some money now.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I want the $100 they have put at the $14 fee for send it go Portmore straight and direct. You get me some want that whole feeling.
But MoneyGram is cheaper, you can send it through MoneyGram. You can get the same experience for like less. Yeah. Do that. I think MoneyGram is like $7. So it's like half the stress.
Yeah, no. I want the full.
You want the whole thing.
I want the whole ordeal. I want to experience the whole thing. I want to see when I put them money.
You want experiences with like tell your grandkids.
Yeah, I want to see when I put them money I go to. I always hear about it today, but I never experience it.
People still got you them something there?
Yes.
In that 2021?
Especially with Corona.
Yo, God bless them. I don't feel like some woman for beg man for money. I feel like some man supposed to know say woman for get money. That's what me feel.
Can't read mine.
What do you mean you can't read mine? Oh, you
Just
eat.
like
When you come, when you look back at money, you don't belly down on where you think the food come from.
When me want sex, I would have hopes to read my mind instead of me and rape her feet.
Okay, pause. Let's not say that in 2021.
If I'm my woman, may I take it? Alright. Like you say, you hear what you say earlier? You say once you take a girl, man, a year no.
Yeah.
Alright, so if I'm my woman, she out there claim me I claim she is my woman, so I'm gonna take it if I want.
What do you mean?
My pum pum, you gonna take it?
No, there's a word for that.
What?
It called rape.
No, not if we're in a relationship.
What do you mean? Spousal rape is a real thing.
Oh, but
What
never
do you mean?
nothing to do.
If I say no, I don't want you. If I don't want you to come on top of me tonight, because I'm vex with you, because you probably breed somebody out the road, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna fight you for stop, and you still say yeah, I hear one. That's rape.
Oh.
And that come with a mandatory minimum.
Oh.
What do you mean?
So,
Ask the court
so you're gonna
system,
want it tomorrow night,
Never
but
leave
not
it alone.
tonight. You
No,
go
no,
want, so what if me don't want it one night?
And you're right that
But
no
you're
means
not-
no.
But if you gonna take it or you gonna intercept it? You
If
be like,
you
oh
say no,
yeah, my girl I
alright,
roll.
so here what? So you know like how sometimes people put up resistance, that different from like you being adamant and say no, I don't want you. You get what I say? You have to know, you have to understand, you have to know your partner and know say, yo, John was alright. She really don't want it. Cause sometimes I'm not gonna tell no lie. Sometimes like I'm like, no, I don't want it, but like, you know, I'm still kinda like push up the little button, I'm looking at me.
Exactly,
You know
say, oh,
but
I
that's
did-
different. That different from me saying, no, nigga, I don't want you. I don't want you. Move from around me. Da 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 da.
Simple maths. If me ever tell you no, you're gonna assume that never get a road.
No,
so
I'm
you're
not
gonna give to you.
no. I'm gonna try to find out what's wrong with you.
What?
I'm gonna try to find out what's wrong with
So
you.
if you tell you me have a headache tonight, you gonna believe?
Yeah. What do you mean? So man can't feel pain?
Listen.
Man can't feel pain?
Yeah. That's a good question for you to ask yourself, you know, but ask my bet you $100 if you're in the predicament.
Yeah.
You're not gonna say.
I'm not gonna tell them. I'm gonna
You're
feel
gonna tell
pain.
him take a Advil and come on.
No, I'm not gonna do that because I understand. Listen,
You
I have
know-
serious migraine, so me understand.
No, listen. You're the female thing gonna slip.
What do you mean?
Because when the man say, yo,
Yeah.
Ray,
Yeah.
you have to go test the waters because you want to see why him no want it tonight.
No, sir. And everybody think like you, sir.
Really?
No. No, you're there on the boat by yourself.
No.
Me not say nobody or not.
Listen, what you mean? Shandy! Murder! Cause I want to know this.
Yes.
If your man said no tonight, what's that? What murder there? If your man said no tonight,
No one.
no to sex.
Women no.
No, look for me good. Look for me good. You hear what you say? What you mean no?
No, she genuinely not understand the question.
No, she understand.
No, she don't understand.
Oh, she
She don't
understand.
understand.
What you mean no?
No, she don't understand. She don't understand.
Females don't think men should say no.
Well, first of all, how often do men say no?
Allah. Me say no. Me say no. Allah. Me alright. You
Alright,
wanna?
so you say no to all these,
I work hard. I work hard, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but I work hard. I see every party of it.
Alright, see, I work hard. So when me tell a woman no, I get threatened like me scrape your car, me flatten your four tire. Like because I said no, like really. So now me have to go in at the back of the club, go drink a Red Bull just to come prepare for this. Because me can't say no.
Who you there with? Who you date?
But that's what I say.
Cause you need to like probably like change up your dating pool. Like you know what I'm saying? Like go towards civilization.
What do you mean?
And then people act like hella barbaric. Like you
That's
need to, like,
2021.
No, you need to like change up woman in way you date. Cause like that don't sound like no
Come
woman.
on, me tell you every woman.
Yeah.
Every woman. That's every woman.
Because you say no?
Yeah.
One night?
One night.
I don't believe that.
One night.
I don't believe
Mash
that.
up made one
So you
night.
have super sex. Like your sex supreme.
No.
Your sex is like the type of sex where nobody never experienced till they meet you.
I don't know.
Yeah. Your sex
I don't
above
know.
average.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
Your
but what
sex
does I say?
super.
What does I say?
Yeah, we have 5-star for you.
No, what does I say
Yeah.
still? What does I say? You get threatened to where me not feel like say yo, why men? Me have to put in general speaking. Why men can't say no?
Nobody never said men can't say no.
But
Just
why
like-
female can't accept the fact that men can say no?
Who is the female you're talking about? Who
Shandy
is the-
just say no, say what? No, for what?
Shandy said no. Shandy never understand the question.
Shandy
She
understand the
asked you-
question?
she asked you to repeat the
Shandy
question.
understand the
Shandy
no.
said she understand the question.
No, she don't
Shandy
understand.
grasp the question.
She don't understand.
See?
Can't
Woman can't accept no.
guarantee.
Woman can't accept no. No, Shandy.
See? Yeah, you're right. See, you can't accept the no.
If coming with a looking as this,
But
okay, alright.
a real talk. You get me? A real talk.
No, women can't accept no. Maybe you need to like stop, give good
Listen.
sex.
Not even my daughter them take no when we tell them no.
Well, you spoil them.
Yes.
Well, how? What you expect?
So exactly, you know, feel all females spoil. Alright, remember this, you know, before relationship, you know, man give females them all, you know, just to prove a point, you know. So now you're used to this daily thing.
Yeah.
So when him say no, what you say?
What?
More know why?
Cause you spoil.
No, but we're not. Let them.
You spoil. What do you mean why
to know why don't mean
you're not
to
gonna accept the tired, you're not gonna accept the
No,
headache.
if I say you have headache, I want to know what causes the headache. Like when
Exactly what you mean, what you mean.
When
When you have a headache, you accept. But when you have the headache, you have to explain
It's
it.
not about the sex at this point. It's like, yo, what is going on, babe? You need some tea? You have gas? You need some
Like my
Advil?
blood pressure high, like
Well, we need to set the doctor appointment coming
you're
up.
not gonna check for
Listen, babe, I
that.
can't live without you. So I need to make sure say you're alright. What's wrong?
I like where you put that. You want to put that. Listen, I like where you put that. I like where you put that. You have the gifts. It's a great A game, yeah. You, alright, you're Gina. You know what? You know them young girls don't really Gina that
We need
man.
to iterate it out. We need to figure this out.
No.
Isn't that like a COVID symptom? Like we need to make
No,
sure
now you that say COVID symptom.
Like no, babe, come on.
But
We
me I
need
tell
to
you,
work on this. We
at
need
the end of the day, you wouldn't accept the fact that
What you
my
mean?
head hurt me.
What do you mean?
Or my belly hurt me. Or
But you can't-
whatever
you can't
excuse
talk-
me gonna give you, you're not gonna accept it.
That no. Okay, what happened prior to the headache we have? Like, were you consistently faithful? Were you consistently
Yeah.
a cheater?
No way.
Because we have to like put this in the context.
What you mean?
We have to create a context.
That don't really make sense. That,
What do you mean? That
that
makes
question,
sense. What do you
that
mean?
question is not necessary. If it's a headache, it's a headache.
No, we need context.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. No, she's trying to say if I've got a background.
Yeah, like many people know that.
So
you why the women react the way they react to a simple headache. So what was your history? Like what you used to do?
So you
have
say
a history of getting ball?
Nah, I just
no, now ask him. Don't answer me.
No,
just
in general.
Does it?
We talking
in
general.
Don't do
We're having
it.
a general.
Generally speaking.
Yeah.
Generally speaking.
So am I guilty of my past?
Has there been history of infidelity? Generally speaking.
No.
No? You've been consistently faithful.
Consistently to where I do not get questioned.
Well, then you need to like change one way the way because she don't trust you.
Yeah, not like.
You need to change her because if you say you have a simple headache and she go off the rails about a simple headache.
Not so she go off the rails, but she go question why me have a headache, why me don't want to do it tonight.
That's a natural reaction. If you are consistently, if you have like consistently high sex drive, and one night you're like, oh, I have a headache.
Yeah, there you go.
That's cause for question like, yo, you
it's
good?
not cause for question. It comes down to the point that you were spoiled. Remember, it was done with just. I just
But if there's a pattern and you just like switch the pattern one day, but if you know who I'm going.
It's not a pattern.
So Jesus, tell me when we gonna get my headache.
Are you?
And that you want me?
No, but that's what natural.
Like, why that day that you put too much salt in the food and me don't know, so that's why I get the headache.
Well, that's why the conversation happened. When say, babe, what's wrong?
No.
That's when you say, yo, it hurt my body, I don't know what I'm going. I say, yo, we need to go fix this, baby.
Same time.
We need to work on
Same
this.
time.
Because I don't want to arm to my man. You crazy? Who's wrong with that with? I need to make sure I say, all right.
I like what you think.
What do you mean?
You think like one of them.
One of them, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, just say. We know what you want to say.
I think like one of them. But anyway, that one of them for your paper.
Yes. Yeah, paper.
Alright. Paper, you say? I don't for your paper.
Paper.
Paper? Alright. So we're going to play for your paper. Paper. We're going to play paper.
Paper too.
You know?
That's what we do.
Okay, right, go on.
Wanna be a bar, but don't write be a bar, but don't write be a bar, but don't write be a bar. Why not back up and wait? Want to come in your bed? Tell him no holding breaks. I'm gonna wait till him drop down dead. I'll be around the team, yeah. Boy, you see a baby day. Me and you now go there. All if you alone got live. I wanna be a bar, but don't write be a bar, but don't write be a bar, but don't write be a bar. Wanna be a bar, but don't write be a bar, but don't write be a bar, but don't write be a bar. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Me a beg, I don't care if you beg. Straight up to chop my legs. Fresh out of love with the eggs. Don't try to find me, yeah. I got just time to away. Me and you now go dead. All the time you like my name. I wanna be a bar, but don't write be a bar, but don't write be a bar, but don't write be a bar. Wanna be a bar, but don't write be a bar, but don't write be a bar, but don't write be a bar. Back up, 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 back up. Insane walk, carry on, girl. See them choke up, put in my sticker. Say you are the type to us away. Pick up anything and then we go by the bed. Waist girl, you used to a private thing. Shaman, no move within the pull the strings. It's a different girl to us away. Swear what I get it, but that's what I do. Hey there, boy, you can't use your things and get me.
Yeah, I like the one there too. I'll try.
You like it because she has style, the man.
Yeah, no, but it's facts though, cause no man, alright. You know what notice though? It be the ugliest, like just like nasty looking men
Like-
will have the highest
Okay.
standards for women. Like, yo, my
No,
woman
for
will
real.
look like Lyra Galore or
It-
Kim
no,
Kardashian.
for real.
And you look on them and they look like Gullibob. Like,
Yes.
sir, what we doing?
But
What exactly what I do?
but where's the thing ugly man have forgot for them? Is that the money or them more them dress?
Clearly not common sense. Cause
But you don't wanna go get your woman though.
I mean, listen, I'm just saying, me. I'm not the spokesperson for all women across the
Yeah.
world. I'm talking
You
about
sound like you
July
was
Bailey.
earlier.
No, I'm talking about
Yeah.
July Bailey. July Bailey, you cannot use your money on food me. However, you need to have money. Because we need to be each other's safety net. That's just how I look at it.
But
If things fall down for you, me make my own money, we can be like, alright, cool, proper English, I got you. Bill back.
But that's something I'm gonna tell even my friends then. You get me? Because
Yes.
now used like a couple years ago, I used to have some friends in there on the job and they used to say, you wanna it now gonna work so. You can call me and whenever you're in a jam I'm gonna help you.
Mhm.
But when me want to get out of a jam, nobody.
Yeah.
So bro, you have to go get a job,
Mhm.
you have to go find a house, something like that.
Yeah.
You see me but
Scam, something.
no.
Listen.
We're not gonna influence everybody.
I'm just saying.
But
Make a living. You know what I'm saying? Make a living.
But sometimes broke man want a woman with money too.
First of all, if you're broke, why are you dating?
Come here, look and come up.
Oh, you can fuck. You me not understand that, you know? Me not understand how people can say you want have sex when them broke. If me not
No,
money,
for real.
we can't focus on nothing but making
Listen.
money. Like
No, for
nothing
real.
at all. Like
No.
try.
So
It's
here
alright,
one,
don't
here one.
worry.
I'm gonna ask a simple question. I'm gonna ask a simple question. You to Shandy. So whenever your bills then pile up and you can't pay and you roll your split.
You need to change your
Wait
lifestyle.
no, wait no. When you smoke a split, wait no.
I don't know.
You make you forget where your stress and your struggles, right?
You need to remember it so you can
You
go
don't
work.
know if
You
pum make the man forget about all the problems and issues.
No, you can't afford to forget about problem when
No.
your life will cut off.
Believe
What you
me,
mean?
even forget about my problems,
What you gonna
man. Why if never commit suicide? Stress about it to commit suicide, like
So it's pretty far gonna stop you from committing
no, I say
suicide?
pum pum.
Pum pum gonna stop you from committing
Yes.
suicide? That is a lie.
What?
Pum pum drive more people to
It's
suicide
stress
than
reliever.
from suicide.
No,
So
no,
it's
no,
not
it's
good.
difference.
Yeah.
When that man give away.
That's the opposite term. Give it.
Ladies, giving that man pum pum will never, ever drive him to suicide.
Never drive him to suicide.
No, you need to
If the
Never.
pussy good, no blood clot, them I go want
Unless you
kill
kill
himself.
himself.
He's not gonna kill himself unless like a bad say, unless you give it to him.
No, you need therapy.
What?
You need therapy.
Me?
Unless
Shut
that
up,
one.
Sandy.
need
'Cause you know what? You know why them are because them say it every time, every night. Them say me need never issue. But me not feel
Why you
like
sign?
yeah, Capricorn. Best sign in the world.
Oh, wow, you stubborn as hell.
No, I'm not. You what sign are you?
I'm Cancer. You stubborn, bad.
Oh my God, July, I love you.
My mother
I'm glad you
Cancer.
come on the show,
My mother
July.
stubborn.
Your mother is
My
stubborn?
mother stubborn.
Where your mother side?
She a Cancer.
She a Cancer?
Listen.
Cancers tend to be stubborn too.
Stubborn as hell. No longer.
No, but we
say
can't say it, but
My
Capricorn
mother
is
they can't too. They are very blood clot stubborn.
We are stubborn. But Capricorns can never accept or admit to them flaws.
Oh.
It's always like flaws in other people when they try to fix
Give
it.
it to him, July.
No, it's true. Like, I know a lot of Capricorns.
Oh, that Sandy hit the boom. Hit the bomb, Sandy.
Don't touch me laptop. Don't touch me laptop.
Oh God, I needed that. Jesus.
Yeah, go on.
But I will say, Capricorns are like very protective of the people who they care about.
Yes.
And they're
Very
notorious providers. Like, they gonna
But
make sure
the
that.
money and very loving, yes.
But they're very.
Sneaky no blood
As
clot.
long as you know something I'm broke.
Yeah, they're he's like right now.
But that's how different the broke people, broke man them from earth. I'm used to broke.
Yeah.
You see me, I'm used to look at come up. So they are different them.
Yo, you look just like my homeboy who was a Capricorn too. And
Yeah.
then same temperament. Like, I'm gonna hear his music after everything.
Alright man, artist though.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yep. Stubborn. But someone know say everything I'm gonna say right now don't even make no sense.
No, it make-
Make someone just like stop talk cause you
No,
up here,
Melissa,
up
what
here,
do you mean?
like that.
But listen, enough time.
Yeah. You listen and just like file it away. Yeah. You listen, you say, yeah, this doesn't sound like my
Check
time. Alright,
and say,
find out.
remind me like, you remember when they said that to you? They make sense.
Yo, but y'all don't forget nothing, you know. Nothing. Y'all be remembering everything.
No,
Y'all be very careful.
They forget what they own.
No, them
They
claim.
don't care about it.
Them claims say them forget. Till someone up man and bring it up back like, yo, stop fuck with her from this time.
Oh,
and them like,
that part they don't like. That part they don't like. I put a dot the day I stop fucking. You may not know, but that's the day I stop fucking. I'm just waiting for you to ask me, like, yo, why y'all move so? You see that day here? This day, 2 to 3 years ago? Yeah, this day.
Yo, I answer to the suspicious question where you did a call before. If it's suspicious with the woman wanting sex or asking for sex, what's her response?
What did it say?
what was
When we
it
say
again?
no, we don't know. If your man tell you no.
If your man tell you
If me
no.
ask him for some dick and he tell me no,
Yeah.
me I take the blood clot dick. What do you mean?
Alright, so
Why? We just want to know why.
Because when him want pussy, you come for your pussy, right?
Who for?
I might cock it too. Sorry,
Thank you.
Is there
Thank you.
Equals
Thank you. Relationship is not communication.
That's
It is compromising. You know what you want to do, I do what I want to do.
No, it don't work like
compromise
that.
on me.
No, like, alright.
Me nigga. Hey.
Yo, first of all, I know that middle is like a double entendre. I know that I have like 10 meaning a while ago.
Yeah,
The meeting in the middle.
not me too. But Ewa, I always, like, it makes sense. If I hear a woman, like, if you put the ring on it, like she said, right?
So hold on. And me and you asked him for your at one time?
No, but me
So
gonna know.
was it
So
yours?
you're gonna
It's
put
mine.
we're gonna compromise now. We're gonna compromise now.
What
I'm gonna give you a calendar.
Yeah.
And you put the X.
Oh,
and you
so-
got a 5 day that's come and then no drainage.
So it's a list on.
Yeah, you put
Okay.
the you put the dot. When you put the dot, that means drainage.
No.
That
I
means next day after that. Is it? Ball game time again. So don't make my life difficult. Make me walk into the house and know what time it is. If you're my woman and me supposed to know you, but mean that you supposed to know me as well and my memory not good, you're gonna give me the calendar.
Yeah.
You're gonna put the X. Use a red marker too. So I'm not have to ask no question. You hear me? I'm not have to ask a question.
That's what I read down.
See? You use the red marker and use the X when it starts. And then when it's done, you put that at the drip pitch. You see me?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so the next day, ball game.
Yeah.
So it's simple.
Wow,
Compromise.
so we like give her a day for like.
That's the day. The drip. That's
So what's the day
drainage.
after that? She can't do what I like.
Well, if you know she get 5-6 days.
What you mean?
Maybe if I 7 if she longer. If I one of them girl.
Yeah, if you know when you come next says I'm not going to hear cause.
No, if you have a month long, I'm gonna know.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay, I'm not one of them guys. Let me just rephrase. I'm not one of them
Oh
guys.
yeah, no.
Ladies, I'm not one of them guys. No. Me don't want them to watch it like that. Me don't want them to watch it like that. But I'm the type to come in drunk at night. You feel me? I'm rather pass the calendar up on the fridge. I know I'm not supposed to come upstairs.
But you just say you're tired, so you have to worry about calendar for when you're coming.
Hold on, I want to get this right. You're saying that you prefer your woman to ... to inform you that she's on her menstrual so you know not to ask for sex.
No.
So that's her.
Yes.
That is like the end of it.
The end of it. The X is starting.
Okay, so the X start,
Yeah.
the ... is when it's getting close to being done.
No,
So
like at the day, you know you have the drainage there. Yeah, that's
But it's like
day.
2 of them, really.
Yeah.
2 of them, so if you go that 2 days. Simple man.
So you're saying, so you know that time frame, a
Yeah.
PR pussy don't bother.
Don't bother.
But outside of that, on a PR pussy.
Ball game.
So you wouldn't run a red light?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Even if you put a ring on it?
No.
Even if you put a ring on it?
No. Only red light me run when I drive home at night time.
Okay, so I'm gonna translate that. Pretty much I'm gonna say, he would do it, but he don't really want to talk about it in public. That's what I mean.
No.
That's what I mean. Let me translate it.
As I got, me not say
Yeah.
no reason for that.
Okay.
That's why I must say
But I hear
inform.
one say you have it.
No, I want to inform me. I never experienced that, so I don't want to experience that.
Even though I hear when
It's like,
But you never
alright, so
experienced it before
you
you
ever eat
experience
middle rare meat? You ever eat a rare steak? Rare steak, let's
No.
rephrase.
I mean, I've tasted it, but it wasn't for me.
You ate the rotten burger?
No.
No, she never. That's
No.
different because we never go near a rotten pum pum. So you can't. But but as far as like certain, me old school, me I eat this baby. Me old school. So if certain things where them say don't cross the line over there, so we not gonna cross it.
Who say?
Heritage.
So you and them are share something where you claim you own.
Yeah.
You and them. So you're gonna loan out your wife?
My forefathers. My forefathers that talk about. That talk about my forefathers and the knowledge with them place on top of my crown.
Okay.
Alright? So
Alright.
them me I talk about.
Alright.
So certain experience but probably would I never experience it. Yeah. Cause the red light sitting there is a bit over the line. You get me?
Okay.
Yes, I mean I know about that one then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, so.
Dishonest, but
No,
fair.
no,
You know
never
what I'm saying?
dishonest.
Yeah. Dishonest but fair. I get your point.
Yes,
Alright.
you can shall not find.
That's where you That's where you go. That's where you think. Alright.
Yeah, the bomb drop there. The bomb drop there. But yes, alright.
Yeah.
Is it Julie?
Do not. No, it's July.
July.
Don't do it.
Alright.
Don't do it.
Alright, but I get it. July.
Yeah.
Me, alright, so how the name that come about?
I was born in July. I'm a July Cancer. So
Yes, but
So I make a big deal of my birthday. So initially, I was going by Bailey, right? Just my last name. And I put out like a song, and I got contacted by somebody management team. I was like, hey, so our artist has that name, been releasing music on Broadway and all that stuff with that name. I think it's like a trademark infringement. They said it was. I was like, yo, what is different birth certificate? And they were like, yeah, we
it's a
can
different world.
we can take this to litigation. I was like, okay, bet.
They
Gotcha.
even playing with you. They even say, well, man, they give you the options. But
I would have taken it to litigation. No, I was like, last name. I was like, it's not that
it's
serious.
whoever copyrights it first.
Yes.
It wasn't that serious.
It wasn't that serious,
I was
but
like, right.
it's whoever copyrighted it first. But when I hear Bailey though, I instantly think white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instantly, like
Yeah.
I can hear making my way downtown.
Ah, yes.
That's what I instantly hear.
Yeah.
When I hear Bailey.
Nah. So I was like struggling to like find an alternative to like my original name that I had. We came up with like so many names, and then my homegirl was like, "Why you don't just call yourself July?" Because usually every July, the whole month is my birthday. I don't care. We turning up the whole month from Cancer's part of July to Leo part of July. It's July birthday. So I was like, "Yo, that I'm ringing out." Plus, you know, like it's just simple, you know, and it's a conversation starter. So I did it, but then everybody called me Julie. And I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna understand this.
It's more of first glance or whatever they see.
But I've never seen Julie spelled that way, and July had been a month since.
No, like I said, first glance. It's like first glance. Like first glance, like I see it in July.
You've never seen a person named July?
No.
So you just assume that Julie.
Yeah. If I read, I'm gonna read, hey, Julie. Just.
So if you see somebody named March, I got to say Mark? Like with a K? With a K?
No, I said first glance though.
Yeah.
A first glance.
First glance, it's spelled July.
You know what I'm saying?
First, like glance when it was the
Julie
first
is
read.
I-E. I thought Julie was I-E.
You said Julie?
If it says name, Julie.
Everybody called me that. And no one says Julie Bailey. I mean, like, yo, I got me out. Like,
But then again, you have to deal with Jamaicans. Jamaicans break words and syllables. So what they see is what they read.
so them just say Drew.
Like Salman.
And that's but that's not just them, brother. That's like a lot of people don't so too.
That's me.
That's you?
That's me.
Yo, I'm
I
like,
that.
so proud of ignorance. Like, yo, I'm ignorant and proud. I don't care. Listen, live in it, yo, man. Live in it. If you claim it, nobody can use it.
But now I don't know about interview. You just try interview, but don't talk to her for the night. But even don't play them, that's it. Have a good night.
Good night.
Sunday.
Yes. So July, thank you so much for coming on the show. Make everybody know where they can follow you and make sure they're keeping up with the wave and the movement.
Yes. You can follow me on Instagram at official July Bailey. That's official OFFICIAL July like the month Bailey on Instagram. And you can follow me on all socials at the same handle. You can listen to all my music on all major streaming platforms. And you can watch my new videos when I tell nobody on YouTube. Yeah.
Yes, make sure you guys tap in. Well, thank you again for coming.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for having me.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, everybody. So we have reached the end of the evening. SOG Tuesdays. Make sure you guys are tuning in next week. Make sure that you follow the YouTube channel Sisters on the Go and subscribe to the Instagram channel Sisters on the Go 3. Until next week, all right? We got one.
Hey.
I got the signals to put in there. Who have signals?
Y'all are.
Let me see. I might got some. Hold on.
July on the wall.
Y'all are.
She said y'all.
Oh, y'all niggas share this one. I need one. Okay.
Cool. What I use? You have a marker for July.
Oh shit.
Marker right.
Let me do right now. Oh. I'm always in the wrong, bro.
I can't even cuss nobody. When I ain't not cussing nobody.
Ryan, darling.
They want off white.
Come on, you want to job tonight?
Yeah,
Do
we
better
got
than
to
nobody.
I tried.
Do better than nobody.
I tried.
July.
Yeah.
Picture.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Hold on. This is done. I'm noisy. Oh, I was on for 2 hours straight. Good. Hey.
But like all that sound.